Alright peeps, welcome back to Mooncrafter here. You join me with me mate watching the eggplant grow. And what you may have noticed while we were watching the eggplant grow is I've also grew me base a wee bit. I mean not in size, but we've certainly packed a lot of stuff in here. And we're about to pack in something else. The big old quartz craft station. Ooh, it's a canny little size, this like. I was wondering where I was going to stick it, but I might sort of just like plonk it around here somewhere. Or I can show you a nice little bug that I've got in the game where if I go doing... Oh yeah, I put my sign up so you know, it's a MiGly's abode here on the moon. But if I can climb, I end up falling through the world. And that is absolutely nae good. Now there are certain positions where I can click through and then I end up... inside me bloody little warehouse. Right, there are certain positions. Oh, I've never been stuck in there before. Oh, this is terrible. Well, I think I need to do what I was thinking about doing. And that is popping a living compartment on the side there. So I can just click this laddie and... Oh no, why is this a new thing that's happening? If I click this, I should end up inside the new bloody compartment. Oh, I can't interact with this. I'm going to have to get cheaty. Well, I wasn't planning on getting cheaty this early on, like in the episode. Let me get under my base, F4 me way into it. And I suppose, shift this hour flow chest. Be gone. Right, so now, I can go in here, and I'm not outside. With our wee extension here, of course, after we pop loads of glass on the crack. Up and down. Oh, that has us thinking and all. We definitely need to plunk glass on all of this floor here and the ceiling. Why haven't I done this before? Bloody hell, MiGly. Get it together. But now that we're all glassed up in here, I cannot believe I didn't pop the glass ceilings and floors on earlier. Especially considering we've got the heat as right. Yeah, we warming up the glass and coming straight through, man. It's like underfloor heating on steroids. I need to show you something doing there as well. But we'll get to it. For now, we're going into a little... glass off room here and pop down with fancy pants quartz crafting station. That's where one and only cosmic quartz used up, and damn, they look so cool. That's the cosmic quartz in it. Look at these bad lads. Makes you want to throw your hands up in the air like you just don't care, doesn't it? I kind of get a stable view like, so we're going to have to settle for a jumping around. But what do we get for our 15 kilowatts of energy? Ooh, I can craft some fuses. And this is not where I craft the... Oh no, in that case, I'm taking it back. I thought I was going to be able to craft cosmic quartz there, but apparently not. Because with that one cosmic quartz that we have to our name, I could make a T7 backpack. And of course I'm going to do that over some rando crafting station where I can't even make bloody... Oh... Might have to sort this out. You know what, actually? What comes next is a mystery. I like that. It's a proper upgrade. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But look at the size of me backpack. I can put me fancy Compto spacesuit in me inventory. And you keen-eyed peeps would have seen this. I plopped doing a hologram projector, and I thought, what better way to immortalise this stinky black suit then chuck it in the bloody hologram projector. See, now when I sit down with me mate, we're gonna have the bloody suit behind us. Oh, this is great. I love this base more and more, like. But anywho, before we get too much further on all that, I need to show you me big launch platform here. I purposely left it all unfinished so we could do this last bit together, and you can sort of see how I do me motorways. Pretty much hold down control and just plonk doing foundations until you're there. And if you get a situation like this, I'm sure most of you know exactly how we're going to fix that. The first thing we need to fix that is remove this, because we're going to use that snapping point. What you do is you click while it's green and quickly move it like a bloop. Ah, but you got to be a little bit better than that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I'm thinking with regards to the motorway itself, I'm going to bring it out one before here and then extend it out, so if I so wish I can plop me bloody rover right to the end. And of course, not forgetting to replace with a bit safety barrier. But anywho, while we're over here and it's pitch black, this is the perfect time, oh, didn't mind me pile of shite, to start building Some big old rockets. I love pressing escape melee and launching them off. I had a feeling that might be the case. I wasn't sure if this would be in the way, you know. There's a bit mountain that we got going on, but it's alright. The rockets will make it up to space, I believe. Anywho, while we're here, I should have enough in my inventory to just go on one of each for a good little while here. Now look at this chaos. Oh look, there's one off in the distance there. I just want to have a little dance with me rockets. But it's all calmed down and we've got meteor showers in. It's all happening. Look, rocket went into space. Are you gonna despawn soon? Or are you just like big... Ah! Why am I dying? Woo! Oh, oxygen, no. Well, you've got to cork it at least once on each planet. And I do like the death light, so why don't we enjoy a happy dance? Only happy because of the light. I'm just not thinking about all the resources we just lost there because there was at least one more rocket supposed to come up. But look at the light. It's so cool. I can see me mad suit. Oh, we're back to normal light and I got a little warning there. So why don't I open my water chest, have a bit of a slurp, pop some water bottles in my inventory, get some beans, eat an emotional support squash because you bloody need tea after that. And I suppose we'll drive a rover over there just so we can check and see, make sure we've got enough clearance with day. Perfect. Yep, that's the joys of playing on hardcore mode. I actually forget exactly what it's called. But yeah, when I die, there's no chest. Everything in the inventory is lost. Oh damn, I lost a fair bit. This was the one I didn't launch. I launched these four, so we do have some plant multipliers, pressure multipliers, heat, and... This is iridium rockets! I need to beat iridium rockets! Nice one, MiGly. This is like iridium and, what do you call it? Uranium? That's the stuff! The big green laddies. There's no natural deposits on this moon, or at least that I've found. So I need to be actually picking this stuff up. I'm too used to being on Prime and just having infinite everything. Ah, no! Got conked on the heat! I heard it coming! Catch it in minute! Ah, it's all worth it. It's all worth it when you catch your uranium before it lands, you know? Oh, I seem to have got the power to shift some rocks. Let's shift some rocks! No, alright, that was a temporary power. I suppose it's like an adrenaline after you get conked. You can bonk rocks out the way. You know, being able to open the map would come in handy, but, you know, floating bits of iridium are also pretty handy. They stand out a bit. Oh, I can't believe I didn't launch that bloody GPS rocket, like. I would have been able to see all these little impact sites. But I'm doing it the old school way. As well as remaking, I don't even think I've got 2 super alloy rods, you know. I broke down a lot of super alloy rods to make all of those big chests, so... Yeah. We might not be able to open the map like I planned this episode. Oh, oxygen level low, let's get back up. And I should be able to use this heater to get all the way back up the top. Where's it? Well, there it is, get in! And I've got my oxygen back. I sometimes have to do a bit of a slide, but it's not too bad, you know. Alright, what are we looking like? Oh, do I use me last? I have to. Last 2 rods, let's get the bloody deconstruct microchip and let's just get this thing remade. And I'm so lazy, I'm just dumping all of me iridium and uranium in me rock hour float chest and the drones are teeing the rest. Oh, look at this. We've got all the seeds and the spores. We're spreading the greenness around this woo lake. Oh, that's the motorway. I thought that was a lake, you know. I thought the water level had risen like all the way up to the motorway. I was like, oh, damn. I suppose we are, I think it was halfway through the water cycle. So we've probably got a good ways to go. But for now, let us launch our very own T4 GPS satellite. I can even get on the tippity top of it. And then once I'm on the tippity top of it, there's bloody dishes in the way. Oh, yeah, we're gone. I can perform the old feeble. I'm still on it. I'm pressing 3. Oh, and I'm on the deck. But I'm happy with me little green spores. See you later, rocket! Oh, Planetcraft has an absolute blast. Like, look at it just crashing and everything as it goes. It's coming by for a bit. Fly by. Toodaloo! Hey, right. Let's get back in my bloody rocket here. Rocket! Back in my rover. We've got a nice 4x bit to chuck a yowie. And now we can experience with fancy glass floor motorway. How many glass motorways are you driven on, eh? Anyway, let's press M for map. Oh, damn. Look at this motorway here. It's outrageous. I love the wide bits. Oh, it is grand, like. And I saw it over here. It just gone straight all the way down. Oh, what was it? Was it 1,000 pipics? Big PPQs? Is that the oxygen level where that little quarantine lifted? I love the fact I spawn on the wall and get pushed back. Oh yeah, I got my outside sign, so you know, we got an outside. Maybe a bit confusing now we got the glass ceiling, because you're like, oh, we're outside? Oh, we got the MiGly's aboard? I didn't, nah. But anywho, oxygen. Is it 215 PPBs? It's not PPQs. But we're well past bloody 100,000 PPQs anywho. So why didn't we get up in here and hope these rocks aren't an issue? Nah. Oh, uranium. I'm going to scoop that up real quick and I'll be back. Once again, being lazy, I'm just going to dump this in the rover. And then you see those drones that are coming over here. I'm going to go... Psych! Ooh, growth multiplier fuse. Might have to get that on the crack. Oh, did you see how it had Selena and brackets? That's what the dismantler machine the machine recycler. That's what that one had on it. It had the bit Selena and brackets. Oh, please just miss the motorway. Nope, we have to do a little bit of a fancy kickflip and then just merge through the hill. Go on, land on your wheels, you see. I am a pro rover pilot. I know I'm definitely keen to get over here, like, and see if I can get in now, if the quarantine's been lifted. Right, fancy door, will you open for me? Oh, no, okay. What do we need to actually get to? Doors won't open until 1 ppm oxygen. Is that 1 ppm per second? Because we're like up to 200 and odd ppms. Oh, I guess we'll just continue on exploring here. And we'll go, ooh, water. Oh, bridge. Oh, we're going to go over the bridge. That's how we just explore. We just like, ooh, bridge. Let's go have a look at this. Damn. It's been here for a while because you can see all the sediment in the land is just growing over it. Nature's taking it back. Just like I'm taking whatever is in this chest. Oh, it's one of those growth multiplier fuses. Oh, quick our veggies. I'll take that, like. And also, what I'm going to do is just... Oh, nah, I shouldn't. What I should do is go on the edge of the bridge here. And then dump all my bags into the... Not the beans! Just the bags! No! I want me beans back, please. Can I have me beans? Beans, stop rolling down the hill. I mean, while I'm under here. Any goodies? That would be a negative on the goodies. Oh, aye, and I should have a little bit of a slip before I cork it, you know? Best practice and all that. You know what, this area of water is kinda interesting, because it doesn't look like it's like a big canyon, like the rest of the water here. So maybe there's some fun shenanigans going on. Oh, I found one of the icebergs. I wonder if that's hiding a huge cave or something in there. There's not even a blow chest out here. What a waste. It's better to look at it than to bloody gun in it. Well, I guess we're going back on the explore. See if we can find any more moon bases and uncover the mystery and fate of the previous occupants. Oh, here we're gone. Hopefully this isn't in the quarantine, but it does look like the door that has a quarantine thing on it. Is it going to open? Oh, no way, it's not opening. Environmental requirements are not yet met. Eee, most of this bloody moon's all bloody quarantined up. Oh, blue chest though. Well, because you won't let us in, I'm gonna lit on you. How do you like that? Aye, gotta let us in. I would have found the bin and put it in there. Oh, what? The central base. Let's see if I can get on top of that, because if I can, we can get back to our base on the bit motorway branch. Although it is suspiciously close to these domes here. So I might have a bit of a feeling that it's the domes and that it's all pressurized up. Or waiting to be pressurized up. You know what, for once, I've got out in the inventory of the rover. I'll just pop it in my hoop and then I can definitely... Oh, I want to get in there, like... Oh, I can't jump though. I don't know if it was like a little keyboard issue or what, but I couldn't jump there for a second. I don't know if this is a fancy pants no jump zone. Oh, we let us in. I can see. Just let us in. Oh, there's no doors here, like. I can see a door, but it's not on my side of the bloody ship. Let's take advantage of us having a map on this planet and see what else we can explore that we haven't already. We will have had a scout round the entire map. And we've explored everywhere we can, believe it or not. There might be some over here, but I don't think so. Aye, that's right. There was a button I wanted to press. See if it done anything. You know what? I think it'll be quicker if I just yeet. out of there. And we'll after one successful yeeting, let's get ourselves on this bit of motorway that I said I inspired my driveway to be like. Oh, look at it, it's bloody beautiful. There's actually a little area back here. What's going on back here? Is this the back door to the base? The old base's back door. Well, that was fun. I never explored that canyon before. And I may not have explored this crater-looking area up here before. Maybe we got something cool. Maybe we got a blue chest. Yeah, not half bad. Only mild littering from that chest. So yeah, litter. Don't worry, it'll roll downhill and then it'll be somebody else's problem. Ooh, do I see a cave? Ah, D! Let's light it up, hippity hop out, and see precisely what we've got going on here. Oh, I was a tad confused there for a second. I flew straight through it. Well, what we got going on up here? Let's see what kind of mad views we get, and then we can go back and explore that cave. Oh, oh! I don't think I've been there, like. Right, we are going there. And I'm going to harvest this Ozma because, well, I'm running dangerously low on this stuff. Well, see, that's why you just randomly scale mountains when you're in video games. You never know what you're going to find. Alright, back in the cave. Let's loot these boxes, slay up some water, and then dump the rest of the shite that we didn't want on the deck in the cave. And what else am I supposed to do with it, you know? No use to me. Just gonna clog up my storage system. Alright, let's go on the Ozma adventure. It was back around that way. So when I came out of the canyon, I turned left. So I'm gonna go back to the end of the canyon and go, well, straight ahead this time. Well, if I can. After doing a couple of rolls and loop-de-loops and, of course, sliding down on me side. Purely for style points, because as you can see, I am the best rover pilot in the moon. Alright, my streak of having no shite in the rover is officially over. And I also have no water in the rover. Actually, now what? Can I, real casually, set up a demand for water and just have some drones bring me some water? That would be grand if I can do that. Right, so up here, I should start to see, there they are, a bit of Ozma. And then we can go around and see what the base is all about. But not before exploring the edge of the map, because look at that, it looks wild. It's a proper wrinkly old edge of map situation, that like. Anyway, let's not get distracted. Not like we do that often on this channel, you know. Well, let's go and harvest the Ozma like I was talking about, and see what the crack is with this bit base over here. I love the lights. It's very inviting. It's like, come on in. Oh, damn. Please see I can unlock this. You know I will. Oh, drones! I should probably. Right, not panic, not panic. But yeah, I would definitely glitch this into a rock like old mate did. But yeah, I want to go to the rover and turn off the call for water bottles once I got like one or two. I don't want to end up filling the. Nice. No need to panic, MiGly. Just take a seat and enjoy the view of the corner of the wall. And now that I've calmed down a bit, can I use the kitchen? Oh, I can't use the kitchen. But we can explore old mate's bit house. Oh, I do want the iridium rod. Thank you very much, Luke. Oh, hello. It's from Kua, year 3017. I'm too cold. It's the end. Selena, I loved you with all me heart. Our project was the one I dreamed of me whole life. If this project can't survive, I didn't want to live either. I would die with it. On this planet that gave me everything before taking it all away. I'm leaving for me last stroll on this beautiful moon. And I might be taking me last stroll at all of it if we get to this bloody roof. Right, I'm breathing. Alright, well, I guess that's why Koa's helmet's knocking the boot on the rock over there. That we found, I think, the first episode we came to the moon. At least he left some Ozma for us, you know? Like on Prime when I left some loot for the next planet crafter. Ooh, what's his chest got? Oh man, Naz, what's up? Give me your loot, give me your chest. And then purely to discourage people from sleeping on your bed, I'll pop a flower pot down. Good old Pestera. Alright, what we got going on up here? Oh, second screen! I have a feeling I should have read this one first. Hey, yes, this one's a year earlier. The cold intensifies. Everything around me is frozen. The blazar continues to absorb all the heat from this planet. I secretly hoped I would find a way to reverse the process, but now it works. That's why it's so bloody cold in this moon. I've said it the whole time. It is bloody frozen on this moon. I was hoping these were super duper computers and I got like 10 bloody chips out of them. But alas, we just have the Blazar quartz. Alright, here's some more seeds, laddie. Enjoy them. I mean, you're not over here, you're outside, but enjoy them nonetheless. Oh, water bottle, let's go! Right, now I need to turn off. See, there's going to be loads of water bottles in here now. There's one! That'll do, that'll do. There's no point worrying about it because that's all I'm doing now that I've switched that on, apparently. Like I was saying, I do need the Ozma, so I will real casually harvest all of this. Ooh, lava just spawned. Ooh, we're at that stage now, are we? Damn, our terraformation index has been flying up, actually. Like, nah, for realsies, it's been absolutely whooshing up. Is that aluminium? I see it is. Oh, that's right, there's aluminium in this area. Alongside the Ozma. I might leave a bit of Ozma for now. Just, you know, maybe so I can come back with a drill and see if it's an Ozma area. I did go back to the obsidian area, and it wasn't an obsidian area. It just had obsidian scattered about it. So I have a feeling the only sort of special ore you can mine here outside the ordinary ones is selenium. Well, they do have plenty of blue chests knocking about. Oh, look at me drones coming to collect all me shite. So you can sort of see that on the map. I might have to do another scour of the map and see if there's out like that knocking about that I haven't already explored. Maybe I'm mistook it for ice, you know, when it's actually something real nice. Although I'm pretty sure there's a base up here, you know, like just out in the open. And I do remember from Prime, not everything shows up on the map. So yeah, fair dinkum. Might just have to do a little bit more exploring. Right, so while I'm over here, not getting distracted, there's a button on here. Oh, you can't press it! Oh, that's the button I was on about earlier. I was hoping it would, like, force the lift. But is the lift up or down? Oh, I'm climbing the lift. I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka, the chocolate factory. And I'm gonna come down before I get to the big blade. Oh, damn, I came down quick, like. But yeah, now that lift is officially out of order. I've tested it, you know. You've got to test these things. Well, unlike the drones up in the sky there, I can't phase through the rocks. I've got to gonna run them. You know, it's just one of them. Ooh! Hello, bonus bit of uranium. I'll scoop you up. Well, with me big T3 speed increase, I'm bloody nearly faster than the drones and they got a head start if only I was a better rover pilot. Ah, faster than you though. Oh, you gotta run this rocket. Oh, don't crash. He's gonna catch up and he's gonna get that shit out of the chest. No, quick, go. Oh, the drone won. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop for this iridium. So go on, drones, do your thing. Ooh, I saw it. I picked up a cosmic quartz on my little looting adventure there. I'm happy with that. So why didn't we use that cosmic quartz to rebuild our quartz crafting station where we can now craft the growth multiplier fuses? Oh, that's right. I want to show you down there. You can see it actually. I've shifted all my power to be inside of the heaters here. And you can see it from the bottom. No touchy though. Not allowed to touch. You can't go past there. But you can see it now to matter. It is a bit dodgy when I want to add more fusion generators though. Because I have to dismantle the machine optimizer. Then put these laddies in the corner. Then rebuild this laddie. So everything stops while I rebuild it all. That looks mad, that like. I bloody love a bit of fusion generation. Ah, look, we're at the vegetation stage. And we're 8.65% the way to a next mystery stage. Right, let's have a look at what our numbers are here. So what's going on about PPQs? We're well past that. You know what, actually, no, I don't get it. Maybe after 1,000 year we'll get into PPQs or something. The pressure? The pressure is over 1 PA. It was 1 PA, wasn't it? Hi, I'm MiGly, and I litter on moons. Don't be like me. Have plenty of super alloy, so you can just plop all of your space rockets up at once. Oh, I need to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 rocket engines. And now I can craft and launch 4 rockets. And go on, give us a big happy dance with something going on in the background. I mean, there's always something going on in the background around here, like. Why is it always you with your bloody plants and your spreading of them that ends up getting caught? You know what? That was a bloody fair dinkum launch shot. I reckon we legitimately got most of those rockets into space. You know, Apart from this one, of course. And I'm just going to stand here and wave giddy at all of these asteroids that are coming in. Oh yeah, nah, but seriously, I want to get inside me safe base where I can see all of the kabooms happening, but not have to feel. While we'll let all of these asteroids hit, and the rocks from them despawn so I can easily collect all of the fat loot that they drop, let's go and flying on the wide bit of motorway. Ah, whoa, big, alright, fair enough, calm it down, Rover. Let's go and our area, because we should have unlocked this whole area now without big pressure. I'm thinking about how I want to finish off this little bit of motorway here. Now, of course, we need to, well, at least finish this bit off here. I don't mind us having a section where we need to get a bit chill, because I do believe I can quite simply just drive all the way run down the bottom here, and this can be part of me bit road, or I can stay on the top, but I need to get over there somehow. Because once we get over there, we're at the bloody entrance. So the way I like to do this is sort of eyeball it, and then just send it. Nah, I'm joking. We need to find out what angle we can build off, so it's going to be this sort of angle here. Let's be as far right as possible. So if we pop one down, and then our second layer, and then of course we're going to do a foundation grid there, so we've got a proper little on here. But if I go straight from here, I'll have to rub my face up against the rocks a wee bit, but I am still lined up. I need to see where the highest point of this bit hill is, and it's going to be here, so I can, at the lowest point, plop that there. And by the looks of things, I'm going to have to shift this over to that side. Better, I'm just going to build a platform and then start building down. And then from here, it's just a case of plopping these on and hoping you sort of guessed right, because, oh, sometimes, especially because he's gone doing 2 for 1, you definitely get it right. You get it. It's tad wrong. You know what? I'm just going to send it through that gap down there. It's much lower than our there. Let's redo this. Make it proper fancy. But don't worry, I'll cut back when it's all in. I just realised I can demand iron. How mid's that? Oh, look at all of those drones. That must mean one thing. We've got all the iron we could ever want in our bit inventory. Oh, look at that hill. Oh, damn, peeps! Oh, now if there's ever been a reason for a happy dance, it's because you've just had a rare lava spawn next to you, in front of your big iridium wall. Look at that! And come here, rare lava. I'll take all of these. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of these. I might not be able to take all of these, but I will take all of these iridiums. Oh, peeps, look at this. We've got iridium on the hill, and it gets even better than that. I don't know if you glimpsed it, but oh, look at that! We've got loads of uranium up the top. It's like a proper little Christmas hill. Does anyone like the rocks on this moon make the asteroid hit something else? Like, oh, there's bloody uranium all the way over there. And I think I saw some. Yep, knocking a boot down here. This is some proper on the ledge uranium. This, look at it. Enjoying the view of the motorway. You know what? I would rest here too if I was a bit of uranium. Watching me fly about and miss the motorway all the time. It would be bloody hilarious. Ooh, just went very blue. Oh, you're about to have an Ozma meteorite shower? Surely if it's this blue. Anyway, let's get in here before we bloody cork it. Have an emotional support squash or two and slip up a bit of water. Alright, Ozma. Ozma! Right in front of her, let's go! I want it. I want me Ozma. Hello, Ozma. I hear you landed over here. Well, I saw you land over here. Where's the bloody Ozma knocking about? You know what? This is a terrible place to be while we've got one of these gunning on. Don't hit the thing. It hit the thing. Alright, we're gunning up. We're rubbing my face up against the rocks. Let me up the rocks. And then I'm going to rub my face all the way up against this metal beam and then go at the other side and see if there's any bloody Ozma over here. Oh, that must have bloody skimmed me very noggin, that. Right, Ozma rolling down the hill maybe? No, Ozma getting caught in here. I see it. I also see this laddie. Let's get deep close to it without getting injured. Oh, there it is. Terrible angle, MiGly. How do you get stuck? You've got yourself stuck behind a bit of metal, man. I'm out of that at least. Oh, I think I just landed on my motorway. That is the way, innit? Well, the way truly is not being able to access it because it's a big rock in the way. I got me one Ozma out of that. I'm happy. Alright, now let's use a bit motorway if these rocks get in the way, I swear doon. Easy peasy, man. Straight hour, and then you land in the base. Of course, I'll have to remove that big glass once we actually, you know, get access to the base and everything. Oh, I'm in the base, look! I'm inside! Or at least me camera is. What's in here? Oh, we've got some trees. Well, anyway, enough spoilers. Let's F all the way out of this. And then we can see if the front door's actually open instead of trying to break in through the bloody ceiling. I'm in a predicament here because I don't want to F4 too much and end up inside of there by accident, you know? I mean, I like a good cheat, but not actually. Look, the drones can get in there and no bother, but I didn't want to be in there. Is that a load of some loungers out there? Sorry, I was a bit flummoxed there. Let me just get out of here. Is that a load of sun loungers? I think it is, you know. Oh, I should probably stay in here and be safe, shouldn't I? How do I get out of here without going in there, though? Now what? Do I have enough inventory room? Yes, I do. Get in me pocket. And then before I get conked, I need to real casually get back in here. Well, once I've filled up the container, of course. Right, front door time. Let's go. I couldn't care less about these bloody... Oh! The asteroids clearly could care less about this front door. Ah, it's open! I knew it was one bloody whatever it was, and we got past that. Oh, here we are. We're in, peeps. Let's cross into the garage. Oh, you can drive around inside here. This is actually so cool. This is mint. You know, I'm going to stop off for loot, though. I see the fancy blue rover boxes, which I'll gladly take. Again, I don't think I've seen zeolite anywhere on this moon. I just realised there, I don't have any... Oh, hello, water with us. So I do hope that there's some water in some of these chests up in here. And starting to get the feeling that this isn't a rover-friendly base, even though it definitely gives the impression of being a rover-friendly base. Why, it's a rover-friendly base. There's bloody massive rovers in here. And these rovers are the type of rovers you park your rover in. Or at least beside of. No, do I lose oxygen in here? I do. I was wondering, because it was all quarantined, if there was some oxygen going on. But, there's not. There's just blue chests to loot. I keep checking the front of these now, just in case there's any tablets, like that cave on Prime that was all contaminated. I just remembered, I can just call for water bottles, and then I'll be happy days, isn't it? It'll be up. Well, while we're up on this level, let's have ourselves a bit of an explore, see what's what. With what I'm allowed to, at least. You know what? I'm going up here. Can I steal a tree? Let us steal a tree, or at least have some tree seeds in here. Nah, no tree seeds allowed. Got some T3 animal food, though. I'll happily take that. And this is a nice relaxing spot to park your horse, isn't it? How near the trees on the moon. Well, without further ado, let's head into a building. See if there's any first aid every time. I don't need it, but I'm like, ooh, first aid. Let's have a look, see if I can saw it. Wait out, let's see if there's any screens going on up in here. Get a bit of an idea of what's happening, because this is like the big central bit, isn't it? Like, it's in the middle and it's big. That screams to me, big central bit. And that is the first building of the big central bit. Can I get in here? Oh, that's what you would call us as a window. Oh, is this one of those rooms that's got 4 doors in it again? Oh, no, it isn't. There's only 1 door. Loads of loot, though. Loads of loot. I'm half tempted to leave it until my Gitty index gets a bit higher, you know, for better loot. The one thing that won't get better with age is all of this stuff, so I'm definitely looting all of these. But if I can resist it, I'll leave these be. But I really do need to get back to my base, actually. Door out of here. Get me in the rover, and then I need to scoot my way back to the base before I die of thirst. Oh, actually, no. Drones? Nah. What about... oh, this is already priority 5. It's all the way up the tippity top. Drones, can you please bring us a bottle of water hour? Hang on. Where did these come from? Oh, the reactor! Why, I mean, that's why I dismantled it, you know? Big brain MiGly hour here. I'm not all just flour, eggs and sugar, you know. There's a bit of brains mixed in here and there. I am going to have to disembark. Oh no, it's another question mark door. Environmental requirements not yet met. 1 mix of heat. Oh, liar. Right, let's have a dig through here. See what the heat unlocks. Oh. I wish there was oxygen down here, you know. Like, I'm a ways away from me rover, and I'm a bit scared if I'm to be honest with you. Oh, I can just slurp from here. No, it's a matter. Well, since there's water, I'm turning off the demand for that. And I'm staying safe from all of these Ozma meteorites that are pounding the bloody biodome. Alright, so while we got rocks falling through the glass here, why don't we check out the second bit of biodome? I mean, more specifically this, because this looked mental. Can I get on the roof, please? I want to have a bloody... There's nothing to rub your face against over here. This is too smooth for my liking. Oh, now it's a matter. You just gone straight through the glass, apparently. Is it a one-way wall? Nah, this wall, you can just go straight through. Oh! Oh! Hello? What a big laddie on you. Well, how many of these do I need? 2. I'll have to come back with 2 of them. Power this laddie up. And I am... Oh, do we need them though? Because they're on the little platforms. You know what? They look so cute there. I'll leave them for now. I might dismantle them later. And yes, of course, there's a secret room over here where I need all the access cards for. Why wouldn't there be? Do we at least have something to read with Divot? Oh, you know what? I probably need to power the place up, Divot now. No power. There's a thing! There's a thing! There's a power line that goes all the way from the top there. I think that's it there. And it goes down to the other base. You know where there was the other door and it was like had the no power signal on it. Symbol on it, rather. Sorry, I'm getting deed excited here, like. Reach. Oh, this is too much! Right, let's have a little bit of an explore in here. See if there's anything I can read. Get a bit of a grasp of the situation. But other than that, I think we need to get some power cores. And get amongst powering this bloody big base. Maybe even this big moon up. I wish I could dismantle the telly, like. But some MiGly Plays videos. Oh, I thought that was a very dirty bed, but it's not. It's just the water reflection from the ceiling. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Definitely not dirty. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. I need to get back. This looks like some sort of living quarters staff area. Hopefully when we get the power on, or the key card, so we can get access to that. Fun. Is there a gun in here? Well, what is this? Bro, can I have a go on your bloody jet ski? No, oxygen low, right. Back to the rover. No, MiGly, don't faff a boots. Just get back to the rover. Right, the rover is just out here. It's just out here. Click it. Woo, right. We are safe once again. Now we just need to navigate these very rover-friendly corridors here. When, you know, casually grab the odd sneak peek at the rest of the world as we phase through reality. Hello, rover buddies. Hello, big flash of the headlights. And I suppose for now, we need to do a quick yowie, get back on the little motorway, and get back to a base. Oh, I built a little landing platform for when I come back as well, so it works perfectly fine. I actually love like driving out here with the on top of the glass and everything underneath that little bit of a walkway. Oh, and here we are on the motorway. I'm glad those guns don't shoot down the drones like when they're flying over to pick up loads of shite from me bloody rover. But anyway, let's do a real casual jump off. Oh, I wanted to see it land perfectly on the glass, but the suspension gets a bit heighty. And now that a pro rover driver can't compensate for. Look at that bloody fire down there. It's so cozy. It makes you want to just sit by it and be all cozy, doesn't it, with your friend? And your little spacesuit Compto hanging out in the background. As a hologram, of course. Because that fecker absolutely stinks. I never took it off during the terraformation of Prime. And that planet is now a very warm planet. But anywho, for now, I want to bid you adieu. But yeah, now for cereal, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you next week, where we'll go finish exploring that mad base. Toodle.